Northernmost point in the Empire's central region. Dobretsi. Again! Why in God's name does this keep happening? Baron of Dobretsi, Dalmatia. Who could be responsible for this? Why is it that every time we plant barley seeds, some fiend comes along and digs them all up? My lord, we guarded the area through the night, but at sunrise, I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses! Forgive me, sir. Bloody useless, the whole lot of you. Look around you, not a rich green pasture in sight. Even the miserable climate stands against us. All we have are a dense forest and a barley crop. If we don't get those seeds into the ground in time, we'll starve to death. But my lord, we're already short on men as it is. But then put the townspeople in shackles if you must. Just get more guards. If we don't act soon, we won't live to see next year. Do you understand? It's those monsters in the woods ruining our crop. I'm sure of it. Gather every able-bodied man in town and guard the barley fields with your lives. Yes, my lord. Oh, my head. Perhaps I should look into hiring some mercenaries. Those wretched woods. They're even eerier than usual today. The Stellar Swordsman, episode 97. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Reading a new series on the channel. I've read all of season 1 of The Stellar Swordsman. It is incredibly good. I believe I made a video on it. I'm not 100% sure though. But if I didn't, maybe I should. But it is back. I'm a little late to its return. I did tweet about its return, but yeah, here we are. This will be a little bonus video for the week, and I might make it a full-time rotation thing if people enjoy it. But yes, The Stellar Swordsman. This webcomic is so goddamn good, and it's had an anime confirmed, which is even better. As long as it doesn't get the T-bait treatment or the Tower God Season 2 treatment. But nonetheless, let's carry on. Pepper, salt, jerky. What's this? My pilgrim's token. Father Andrea signed it for me.
I see. So you remember to pack all your most prized possessions? And yet... How is it you couldn't think to bring one piece of flint?
You're one to talk. All you packed was that lazy Flintstone. I've had a busy week.
At least I brought one! It's your own fault for crushing it like this!
It was defective to begin with.
Defective? Nonsense! You went at it like you were helping on bringing it! Just get back to rubbing those sticks. If we don't get a fire going soon, we'll freeze to death out here!
This is never going to work.
Are you tired? So let me over for you.
Oi, you there. Would you mind lending us some flint if you have any?
Huh? My! What sharp ears you have, young man.
Are those bandits?
You should have run while you had the chance.
Dun.
What were you thinking? Just sitting there waiting to be surrounded. With a pretty face like that, you'd fetch a fine price at any market. I wonder which noble family or darling young dandy belongs to.
Hey kid, tell us who your parents are. We might just give them you back to them for a prize. Well, do you have one or not?
What?
I just asked if you have a piece of flint.
What the hell are you talking about? Do you have any idea who we are?
Never mind. Don't even bother with the flint. When I left Shwara, I promised myself something. To sharpen my resolve to defend justice. Hand over everything you've got. That includes your lives, you wretched scoundrels! Yeah, they're all dead. Gotta love how powerful Vlad's become. I mean, he's a knight. Almost. Did he become a full knight? I might need to re-skim over season 1. Those woods and chills down my spine. It's just me. There seem even airier today. Hey, look like something cheap could leap out of them at any moment. Don't say that, even in jest. With all the dreadful rumours going around lately. What? Who goes there? What monstrosity is that? Whoa, easy there. No biting, remember? Eh? A horse. Lower your spears. I brought you some of the bandits who've been plaguing these parts. Bandits? You mean those villains who slaughtered innocent townsfolk in the nearby villages? And the heads of the ones that didn't comply. I wish to speak with your lord. I am Vlad of Shwara, Knight of House Vezid. So yeah, he did become a full knight. Imagine that! A bona fide Knight of House Vezid, right here in the Bretche! I appreciate your warm welcome. Well, you're kind enough to bring us those troublesome bandits. As the lord of this town, I couldn't possibly turn you away at the gates. Now then, enough with the formalities. Please have a seat. So, 9 bandits, is it? 15, if you count those who were beheaded. A few of them slipped away. Very impressive. I assure you, you'll be generously rewarded for your assistance. Thank you. So, I suppose you're looking for more crest to add to that standard of yours. Indeed. How fortunate. As it happens, I have a favor to ask of you. I trust it will interest a true knight in pursuit of honor such as yourself. He's hoping I'll work for free. Best to collect my pay for capturing those bandits and get out of here. My main concern right now is to track down some traces of the voice. A most strange thing has been occurring in our land as of late. This time of year is typically when we plant our barley crop, yet the seeds have been disappearing as soon as they're laid on the ground. I've had guards watching the fields day and night, but no one has seen the culprit. If some beast or monster were responsible, surely the soldiers would have observed it by now. Critters are just useless. Some of the older townfolk believe it's the work of a spirit dwelling in the woods. A spirit? And of course, that will catch Vlad's eye.
Raspberries! Raspberries! They're delicious! Mother will be so pleased! What was that?
Oh no. Yeah, that kid's dead. That kid's dead. Alright, baby. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. And if you want to see more of the Stellar Swordsman on the channel, do let me know. It will also be available early for patrons and channel members if we do consider doing that. If you want the unfiltered version, it'll be up on the Patreon. And with that out of the way, I've been also E. You've been you, and a good time. I've done the video. But ta-ta. Bye now.